I know you got that Kobe midi.
No good.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the playoff intensity can be felt as the starting lineups conclude. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back momentarily with the NBA playoffs. Folks, it does not get any bigger than this. NBA Finals Game 5. We've watched these two battle it out. Now 2 games apiece, essentially a 3-game series, 2 of the next 3 to win the World Championship. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Thompson is up there with Garnett. Then there's Havlicek, and it's Kuzi in at the point guard position. And for the Heat, Durant is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Wilkins. Then it's Jason Kidd, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5 down low. You look at Boston. Everyone wants to see how they're going to respond to this challenge, Greg. Game 5 on the road, NBA championship on the line.
And you know, I think it's going to be key for them to just block out all the noise. You don't focus on what's being said or written about you. You just focus on the present moment because that's all you can control.
Terrific advice for these players. Antetokounmpo kicks to Wilkins. Tries it from 9. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Wilkins.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Here's Havlicek. Makes it off the glass.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. Getting the ball inside early.
Garnett with the block. To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. He's defended by Olajuwon.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a 3-point game. The second chance effort. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. To the left side wing. To the paint. And Garnett misses.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
In the corner, Wilkins with it. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man wants to be. Focuses in on him.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Garnett. Thompson for the triple. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Kuzi passes to Thompson. Havlicek outside. Misses the 3.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
That way.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. And you look at Abdul-Jabbar, 3rd in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside. And, of course, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
It's blocked. Garnett the pass to Kuzi, taken away by Kidd. It's Wilkins on the wing. Good ball movement here by Miami. Olajuwon kicks to Kidd. Durant deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The shot-making ability of Durant is what makes his pump fake so terrifying. It gets defenders off balance and leads to the foul.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Won't win games in this league with an offensive night like that. They've got some things to figure out.
Here's Kuzi. Havlicek outside. Here's Gilmore. Cans the 12-footer. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Kidd passes to Wilkins. Here's Unseld, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Clyde Drexler's checked in for Miami. Jones comes in for Wilkins. Giannis outside. Inside. Here's Drexler. Good D by Thompson.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And here is Kidd. He has yet to score. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Drew Holiday. He's checked in for Kidd. And there's 1:45 left to play here in the first. Pass to Kuzi. And here's Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. He lobs it up.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Celtics trailed by 4. .116 left to play in the first quarter.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Eddie Jones on the wing, covered by Havlicek. Here's Unseld, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Unseld's got his second bucket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Jones against Havlicek. It's stolen by Jones. On the wing, Holiday. We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. And he makes that one.
What focus there from Holiday on the shot. He really makes the most of his looks.
To the middle. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's Giannis. He has 6. With 1 on the clock, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Miami in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
what we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the floor for Boston. Russell Westbrook out there with Carter. Then it's Garnett. Then it's Bowen. And it's Gilmore in at the center, locking down the middle. Kidd dishes to Daniels. Outside, Olajuwon. And here's Kidd from the arc. That's good, and it's Olajuwon with the assist. Kidd's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Miami leading by 8. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Durant attacking and finished off by KD.
This is how terrifying Durant can be on the drive, using those long strides and then taking flight.
And he drives in. Carter. He can't get it to go. Wilkins with the defensive effort. Kicks it to Kidd. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's blocked. Here's Westbrook. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And there's the pass to Wilkins. KD on the wing. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 10. Left side, Westbrook. Goes back up. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Parker's checked in for Miami. Pass to Daniels. Now Parker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Russell Westbrook.
And Parker just so skilled at marching his way to the stripe. He just has an endless amount of cunning moves that consistently frustrate the opposition.
Celtics trail by 10. Now Carter. Scoreless thus far. Over to the left wing. Here's Bowen. Garnett trying to break loose. Miami grabs the miss. And it's Parker in the corner. Outside Wilkins for the 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 10. Shoots. Second chance shot. PG. That's good. Garnett's got 5 points so far.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
A different look for Miami. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Daniels. Drexler comes in for Kevin Durant. And Jones subbed in for Wilkins. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. 4 on the clock. It's blocked. They retain possession. Celtics trail by 8. Havlicek outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Parker outside. Jones, the pass to Olajuwon. Trying to get open as Drexler. That one goes. Count it. Olajuwon's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
For Miami, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Garnett finds Carter. Pass to Kuzi. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from three-point range.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Parker dishes to Olajuwon. Giannis outside. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Passes it to Carter. It doesn't go for him. Drexler with the defensive effort. The Heat leading by 7. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Here's Parker. Kuzi with the rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
The dish to Carter. The pass to Garnett. Carter with it. Still without a basket. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Celtics. Antetokounmpo looking it over. There it goes, Antetokounmpo. Garnett with the block. Puts up a deep 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Miami Heat bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, you guys are in control right now. How's that happen?
Well, I think we've been able to get to our pace.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. For the Heat, they built a solid lead, showing plenty of tenacity in the first half. They clearly have an eye toward capturing a powerful 3-2 advantage in what has been a spirited championship series. Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. Don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see why they're down at this point. They're not even...
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So with Drexler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Antetokounmpo. Get out there with Dominique Wilkins. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Durant in at the small forward. Oh, KD buries the 3.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Kuzi. This one for three. Miami grabs the miss. Giannis has got 8 rebounds in this game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
And the Celtics making a change here. Havlicek is checked in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's stolen by Kumbo. The shot by Wilkins, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. A deep three from Thompson. Defense all over him. Thompson.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
Outside Kidd. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. The three from KD. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
Daniels, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And a change for the Celtics. Westbrook's checked in.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Vince Carter, who's checked in for Boston. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Havlicek. Dominique Wilkins comes up with the rebound.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Here's Olajuwon. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Olajuwon's got his second bucket tonight.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound. And then the skill to send that one home. Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Kidd kicks to Durant. And the Heat, another 3.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
For 3, Westbrook. Kept alive by Boston. It's tipped. It's stolen by Carter. Pushing it up. Here's Havlicek. And it's sent back by Wilkins.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Wilkins passes to Kidd. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Heat lead by 21.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Timeout called the Celtics.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And the Heat making a change here. Jones is checked in. Bowen, he's checked in for the Celtics. Kidd against Westbrook. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Carter outside. Just 5 to shoot. To halt the run. They grab their own miss. Westbrook surveying the D. Over Kidd. The shot's good from Westbrook.
A comfort zone for Westbrook. He still has so much confidence in his mid-range game.
The Heat leading by 19 points. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Fifth on the list, Kevin Garnett.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Fades away. And there's another one for the Heat.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Shot, high post. It's hauled in by the Heat. Olajuwon's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Passes it to Jones. There's the pass to Daniels. It's Kidd with the drive. Back to Daniels. 4 on the shot clock. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Clyde Drexler's checked in for the Heat. Kidd dishes to Drexler. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Carter. Pass to Kuzi. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Olajuwon's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Carter missing. The Heat leading by 23. And here is Kidd. He's got 5. Down low. Here's Olajuwon. Over Gilmore. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Heat. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Havlicek. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Garnett. Then it's Thompson, and it's Kuzi in at the 1. 5 to shoot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Hit. Shooting 1.
Durant's checked in for Clyde Drexler. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Holiday. Second shot opportunity. Boston grabs the miss.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shoots the ball as well as any big. Very versatile out on the floor. Garnett draws a lot of contact here.
And he's good on the second. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Celtics trailed by 21. Here's Kuzi. Feeds to Abdul-Jabbar. Rob. Here's Wilkins. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Garnett.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And the rejection by Giannis. Wilkins with the ball, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Here's Thompson, and it's sent back by KD.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Pass to Unseld. Antetokounmpo against Garnett. Offensive rebound. And here's KD for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Kuzi passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Nice ball movement by Boston. Thompson for three. Rebound, Wilkins. Wilkins has got his fourth rebound in this one.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Kuzi passes to Abdul-Jabbar, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. The Heat making a switch here. Kids checked in. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Now Wilkins. He kicks it to Durant. Passes to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Havlicek, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And that's now 10 points for Giannis. Up top, Havlicek, defended by Wilkins. Havlicek, the pass to Garnett. And the pass to Kuzi. 6 to shoot. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
To the paint. Here's Kidd. Paxson coming off the assist from KD. KD's got his fourth assist in this one. .152 left in the fourth quarter. Thompson with the bucket.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Here's Wilkins. Can't hit that one. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. .129 left in the fourth. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over him. And they came to play tonight, asserted their will, a terrific performance, and it'll go down as a crucial Game 5 win for the Heat.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this win will put them right on the cusp of the championship. They'll be holding a 3-2 lead with 2 shots to win the title.
Yeah, and it looks like
they're fully prepared to get the job done in Game 6. This was no fluke performance tonight. This was a team asserting itself and showing it has the ability to rise up when the stakes are at their absolute highest.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kevin Durant.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
The jump hook tries again. Here's Garnett. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Garnett against Antetokounmpo. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Garnett the pass to Kuzi. Back to Garnett. No one near him. And no good that time.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier knowing
goodness.
they're just one win away.